Hey everyone, my name is Vishwadeep and I welcome you all on Wallah. And today in this particular session, I am going to talk about how you can start your GATE preparation for computer science, what should you follow as the courses sequence, and how should be your daily planning, plus a lot of points I will be discussing about that what should you do and what should you avoid so that you can be in the toppers this year for GATE 2025. So let's begin the session. As of now, already April month is going on and exam is to be conducted in February next year. So approximately 10 months we are having. So let's discuss and let's start first with the 10-month preparation plan, that when you should have your courses completion, then revision, then practice, then test series. Everything we will plan today itself and we will try to execute that with the perfection so that we can be in the toppers. Okay, before we will begin with this particular discussion, I would like to point out one particular thing, that you should be aware of GATE and you should be aware of computer science first. What are the courses in GATE computer science? What those courses are consisting, like what you are going to study in operating system, what is there in computer organization architecture, and so on. You should be basically aware of all the courses of computer science which are there in the GATE syllabus. This much only information needed. Now let's start. 10 months are remaining. Let's assume you are a college going student. Are you? If yes, then not exactly 10 months. You know why? Just because actually time left is not exact 10 months. I'll tell you why. See, if you are a college going student, in month of maybe April or May or June, you will be having one semester exam. Then another exam will be there between November to January. So if there is a semester exam, for exam, and before that exam, vivas and external submissions and internal submissions and many things are there, in that approximately, I am taking the worst case, approximately 1 month is gone. 20 days you can consider in the best cases, but definitely 1 month is gone, just because before the exams, to prepare your lab reports, to prepare your thesis or project report, etc., you will spend extra time. So I'm considering 2 months. Among 10 months, 2 months are gone. Where 2 months are gone for semester exams. Now see, this is very important. Lots of students ask me this particular question, sir, we do have semester exam. During exam, we will not be able to prepare for GATE. What we will do? Even if you don't prepare for GATE, you will have to go for your semester exams. Even if you are preparing for GATE, then too you'll have to go for semester exams. Without passing semester, you cannot go for your MTech admission, yaar. You should have good CGPA and percentage over there. So don't worry about that. Me and lot of toppers, almost all the toppers who were preparing along with their college, everybody had the same issue. They were having semester exams. During the exams, they did not prepare anything about GATE. But remaining time, whatever was remaining time when they were not having their semester exams, they utilized that particular time to the perfection. And that is what the basic mantra and the prime, principle point here to top the exam. When you are getting time, make best utilization of that. So why I am saying 8 months, 2 months are gone for semester exam. If you are a dropper or college college going student, then no problem at all. Then you can easily manage those times. Now from 10 months, I mean 8 months, I am removing one more month. 1 more month gone. 1 more month gone for what, sir? I'll tell you why. 7 months are remaining now. 7 months are remaining. Why? Just because 1 month gone for your personal stuffs. What are those personal stuffs? You'll be having your birthday, your parents' birthday, your siblings' birthday, your best friend's birthday. That kind of best friend's birthday, if you have, of course, you'll have to spend time on festivals also. Maybe there will be Eid, Diwali, Christmas, Holi, and many festivals are there. Holi, though it's already gone, but there will be festivals. In those festivals days, even if you will try to study harder, when the smell comes from the kitchen, when mom and somebody is preparing good food, somebody is actually preparing for the festival, your mind will not be able to concentrate on the studies. So that's why I'm saying maybe half day, maybe one day, etc., etc., like that. You will certainly spend some amount of days in your personal stuffs. In that, of course, festivals are there, of course your birthdays and personal celebrations are there, maybe marriages in your very close relations are there, plus apart from that, mental stuff. A lot of times it will happen that you will be having mentality, or maybe you will be having that particular tiredness that I am tired today, I cannot study today. So it happens with everybody that mental tiredness comes, that particular burnout phase comes with every gate aspirant. So for that, it might possible that 1 or 2 days you are not studying much as you can. You are not studying till your potential for next 2 or 3 days. Let's say you are going for your semester exams. The flow is gone for gate preparation. Once you come back from your semester exam, 2 to 3 days, 4 days are gone just to catch up what exactly happened in last 10, 20, 12, 15 days in the gate preparation. You will try to understand, you will try to plan how you will manage those lost lectures or lost days and so on. You will try to overcome from that particular semester exam ka entire days and entire flow, and you will try to come in your gate preparation flow and consistency till your highest potential. It may take a few days, so those days are also gone. Because of that, I am considering. Now I'm not giving you any kind of scary feeling or something. I'm not asking you to be afraid. I am just asking you that this is perfectly enough to prepare for gate. I'm saying this is enough for preparation for gate if you utilize it to the perfection. I am removing those days already when you will not be able to study till your maximum potential. I am removing those days when you will be celebrating with your friends and family. I am removing those days also when you will be writing the semester exams, etc. Still we have 7 months when you will be completely focused on gate preparation. In that, if you will play the games, just pass the time on the sorry, social media, etc., and if you will not study as much as you should, then nobody can save you. But I'm telling you, my dear friend, if you can concentrate every single day when you get the time, of course in those 7 months, the net 7 months you can prepare. Now, so actual time left, I am considering 7 months. Okay, so 7 months are actually left. In those 7 months, what you will do? Total course duration. Total course duration you are having is approximately 900 hours. 900 hours lectures plus 900 hours ka self study. That much is needed before you complete the syllabus. So 1800 hours you will have to spend approximately on the 7-month duration. So syllabus completion you should have in 900 hours. Yes, and I will suggest till October or before. Even before, if you can do that, that will be amazing. I will be happy that you can finish the syllabus in September itself. Once learning, daily revision and PYQs. Making notes also. If this much you can do till October, April, May, June, July, August, September and October. 7 months are there. Of course, in those 7 months, 1.5 month you will lose. So approximately the net you will be having is 5.5 months. If you can finish your syllabus till then what happens? At the end, you will be having enough time to revise all the concepts, to recall all the concepts. You can remember those concepts with multiple revision, to practice the concepts so that you can solve the question using your knowledge, and you can write down the test, enough number of tests. By writing the test, when you will have lot of mistakes, when you will commit lot of mistakes, when you will understand these are the problems in my preparation, you can easily solve them in last 4 months. So I'll say 3 to 4 months you should definitely have before you finish the syllabus. Okay, monthly hours. How many number of hours you will have to spend to finish your syllabus till October in next 5.5 months or 6 months for 900 hours courses. So for 900 hours courses for learning itself. So you'll be having April, May, June, July, August, September and October. I am saying 5 months, no 6 months. For learning itself, 150 hours per month you'll have to spend. Only learning means watching the lectures. 150 hours a month you'll have to spend. 150 hours per month to spend means daily per hour, daily are 5 hours a day. Now this is certainly not so tough. Why? If you are a college going student, if you can spend 4 hours a day for learning, 1 hour you cannot. 5 hours you can manage on the weekends easily. Yes, 4 hours of regular, 2.5 hours extra on Saturday, 2.5 hours extra on Sunday, 6.5 hours on Sunday, 6.5 hours on Saturday, total 13 hours, 4 into 5, 20 hours and done. Yes, 1 week easily you can manage. Yes, so if you are not able to put 5 hours a day on weekdays, Monday to Friday, 4 hours a day is itself enough for learning itself. And then later on, whatever 5 hours Monday to Friday you are not able to, 1 hour each day, those 5 hours you can easily split into 2 days, Saturday and Sunday. Now, a lot of students are having Saturday also college. Not all the day, dear students. All Saturdays you are not going to the college. Even if you are going, then at least 1 or 2 days you bunk in a month at least. I know that. Yes, you do. No, don't tell lie. Nah, I know that. Everybody bunk the classes. You have certain criteria of the attendance and that is 75% minimum. Usually that is the norm every college is having. Remaining 25%, what you are doing when you are not attending the classes, there is a reason behind that, and that reason is gate. When you are not attending college classes, then you are not going to sit into the canteen with friends all the time. Of course, a few times fine, but all the time no, just because you are going to make career out of this. You are having the career, you are having the goal of the career, and you will have to be little selfish about yourself, just because after your college is over, you will not have money from that particular point that, okay, let's sit in the canteen and we will earn 3,000 rupees a day. No, you cannot. But if you will get really good job out of your career from the MTech and all, of course, you will be having lot of earning per day. So please be aware of it. You can enjoy, of course, but most of the time you should spend on this. So apart from this per day 5 hours, that is the average, what you will have to do for month-wise and day-wise plan. So let me talk about day-wise plan. When you will go for day-wise plan, I'll tell you, you will have the learning, means lecture. You can watch live lecture, you can watch recorded lecture as per your convenience, whichever you feel like, yes, this is good for me to learn this specific course. Yes, learning or lecture. After that, you make the notes. Then daily revision. This daily revision is very important. Why? Just because if you are going to understand what exactly going to happen in this particular lecture, what is happening in this lecture, you will have to remember the previous things. And how you can remember the previous things? By daily revision. When you remember previous things, all the future things, all the present things which teacher is asking, which teacher is teaching, everything will be very clear in your mind. It's very simple that if you remember the concepts which teacher is referring from the previous lectures, you will be able to have the complete picture of the topic and the concepts in your mind very clear and sharp. That's why daily revision is needed. Another reason of daily revision is when you do the daily revision, you remember the topic. After that, of course, you will have to have one weekly revision also every weekend. So that weekly revision will help you in what? This weekly revision will help you in retaining the concepts again for the next week. Of course, one particular course you will not complete in just 1 week or so. You will have to have little extra time. So every weekend you will have to spend extra time just for the revision of whatever you have done till now in that particular course. Maybe last week course, maybe last 2 weeks course, whatever you feel, you can just revise quickly and you will remember those things for longer. When you remember those things for longer, of course it will help you in your examination, just because in examination nobody will allow you to carry your notes, handwritten notes or laptop or anything. No, you'll have to carry your notes here in your head, in your mind, and that's why revision is important. So that will be your daily plan. You will learn the lectures, understand it, you will make notes out of it, detailed whatever you learnt, then you will make yourself into daily revision and then weekly revision. One more point is there. Once you are done with your chapter or topic over, after that you'll have to go for its previous year GATE questions, PYQ. So what you will do, let's say you have started with a subject like data structure. You started with a chapter like linked list. So in the linked list, once linked list chapter is over, you will revise it and you will attempt all its previous year questions which were asked in the GATE exam. Of course, on the platform you have a PYQ book with video solutions available. You can watch and you can solve those questions like quiz format. So easily practicable attempt. Yes, that will be good. So every chapter, once chapter is done, practice PYQ, then chapter is done, practice PYQ. Once PYQs are done, you will be aware that how exactly the questions are formed in GATE exam. So you will have a template of the questions, what kind of questions are being asked in GATE exam, and you will practice them so that you can understand when I will have the new questions in the GATE, how I will solve them. So one time PYQ you will solve along with the lectures only. So till the October, when you say your syllabus is over, you'll have to have one time at least watch the lectures, made the notes detailed one, solved all the PYQs topic wise and subject wise, then you have done daily and weekly revision. Once that is done, then you will go for the month by month planning. I'll tell you month by month planning later on, but first let's talk about courses ka sequence. See, course sequence is highly dependent on person's ability. If you have basic knowledge of some courses, you can start with any subject you want to. But if you are starting from very scratch, very basic, you don't have much of the knowledge of the courses, then this can be one of the best option for you to start the GATE preparation. Why I'm telling you this? Just because I want you to have interest in GATE, and that is only possible when you start with win. I'll tell you one thing. When you start playing games, you start with the easy level, so that you will have good wins initially. The game designer also help you this in the same thing. They will put you into the situation, into that particular mode. When you will start, you will be winning easily for a few games, so that you know what happens, you will have interest in that particular game, and slowly difficulty level increases. Same thing I also want. When you start from scratch, you start with those courses about which you are little aware. Ekdam basic, very basic courses, so that you can understand them also and you will not struggle against them. So I personally divide all the courses into 3 levels. Level number 1 courses, level number 2 courses, and level number 3 courses. Okay, so once you are done with almost all the level number of 1 courses, then you can go for level number 2, and then you can go for level number 3. Now, what are the level number 1 courses? Engineering mathematics, discrete mathematics, digital logic, not data structure, C programming. These are basic courses for which you don't have any prerequisite and most of the students are aware of it. Digital logic, it may be you have not studied that particular course, but still these three things everybody knows if you are in engineering. Mathematics, almost similar to your 11th, 12th and prior mathematics, so you can easily understand those things. Even if extra things come, easily you can make it. Then discrete mathematics, very new maybe, but still it is relatively easy. Most of the things are related to your probability and combinatorics also. Then you have general aptitude also in this. This is also simple mathematics only, which you have studied from your 7th, 8th classes onwards, and you will learn how to solve the questions quickly in the aptitude. So these are the courses, level 1 courses. Once you are done with level 1 courses, you should go with the level 2 courses. In the level 2 courses, I will suggest you should go with data structure. Then you have algorithm course. Now the name of the algorithm course is design and analysis of algorithm, or analysis and design of algorithm, doesn't matter, same to same thing it is. Then you have course computer organization and architecture. Computer organization and architecture. These are level 2 courses. Now there is certain prerequisite or sequencing I will suggest you. After C programming only you go for data structure. After data structure you go for algorithm. After discrete math only you go for algorithm. You will have more understanding, better understanding of the courses. In algorithm, you will be having lot of recursive approaches, and in the discrete math, when you will learn the recursive approach, you will be feeling better. Better means you will be understanding the algorithm course better. Then computer organization architecture, of course, you should learn it after the digital logic course. Once the digital logic course is over, then only you should go for this computer organization and architecture. Now, next level courses you are having are operating system, OS, then theory of computation, TOC, and compiler design. One by one you will have to study those. Then you are having computer network and DVMS. See, within one group you can learn the courses in any sequence like this. In these 5 courses you can learn any course in any sequence you want, your choice. Then next, level number 2. Level number 2 you can learn in any sequence, but yes, I would like you to study data structure algorithm first, and after that only you should go for this computer organization and architecture. Computer network, and last mein hai you have DBMS, database management system. There is another prerequisite here, COA. After COA only you study OS, you will feel better, you will learn better. And after operating system only you go for this, and after operating system only you go for computer network also. You will have lot of understanding, you will have better learning of the courses. Fine. So level 1 first, then level 2, then level 3, you can go ahead with that. If let's say you are following some live batches, in those live batches courses are here and there, no worries. At least you will be having some recorded content with you. Let's say you are following PW batches. In PW batches, we will try that you will have the basic courses covered first, then only go for the next one. If not, then we will teach you the prerequisites in the classes. We will go slowly so that you can cope up with the level. But still, if you want to learn the basic courses, you will always have khajana and learning from the recorded sessions. Now, let's go with the month-wise plan. So what I am saying, finish your syllabus till October. October, syllabus over, learning of the courses one time, then notes, then topic-wise PYQ. This is what I want you to finish till the October month. At the end of October, you should have entire syllabus completed with notes making and topic wise PYQ. Now the actual point comes. When you will finish the syllabus, you will feel like, yes, I can get now the top rank. My syllabus is over, yo man. But I am saying, do you remember everything? Whatever you studied, do you remember? Whatever you studied, can you solve the questions? 4 months, 5 months, 7 months ago, you have studied one particular course. Do you remember that short trick which teacher taught in the classroom? No. Do you have the same touch of the course which you had during your course learning now, that you can solve any tough questions from those topics which you already studied? Nothing. So let's bring those back again into our zone. Means you will have to revise the courses multiple times. You will have to revise the courses multiple times so that you can remember each and every small step, each and every small concept, and each and every small trick to solve the question. Then you'll have to practice a lot so that concept, whatever the concept is given, you can solve the question using that concept. That is one of the biggest step in any competitive exam preparation, just because in the examination you will get marks not just by showing that I completed syllabus in October. No, by solving the questions. You will get marks by solving the question, and by solving the question means what? You will have to have practice to solve the question. Otherwise, even if you know everything, every concept in your mind, if somebody asks you the concept, you can answer, but still you will not be able to top in the exam, just because you are not knowing how to implement that knowledge into practicality. For that you need a practice, and practice. So after October, what we will do? October, fine, done. That is the worst case I am saying. If you can finish that before also, I'll be happy. After October, November and December. So I am saying up to 20th of November. 20 or 22 means third week of November. I am saying, okay, let me take it as up to third week of November. Means 4 week of not November, December, sorry. It's 4 week of December. So 4 week of November you are having complete November month, and 3 weeks of December I am giving you, so that you can go for one first revision. The first revision will take lot of time. Some students are taking 2.5 months also. I am giving an ideal time around 7 to 8 weeks are enough, so that you can finish up your first revision. 8 weeks means per course you will be having 1 week time. 1 week is enough for one course. 10 weeks are enough for 10 course approximately, but not 10 weeks. You are getting only 7 weeks. So around 7 to 8 days for one big course, 3-4 days for a smaller course, and you can easily manage your revision. So first revision will take a lot of time, yes, but along with first revision, what you will do? You will practice. As soon as you finish a topic, practice. As soon as you finish subject, practice. And along with that, you will have to give topic wise and subject wise test. Topic wise and subject wise test also. Okay, let me just make it here only. So along with practice plus topic wise, comma, subject wise test. So this much you will have to do in those 7 to 8 weeks. Complete first revision. As soon as you finish a topic, topic wise test. As soon as you finish the subject, subject wise test. But before the test, practice. Revision, practice, test. Topic, subject, topic, subject. Like this way you will have to go ahead. Now once the first revision is over, then after that, next 2 to 3 weeks, means mid-January. Till mid-January, you will be having your second revision done. That second revision, along with that, you will do what? You will keep practicing. Practice will not go out of your zone in the last 3.5 months. You will keep practicing. Practice means not the test. Practice means you are taking questions of a subject, of a topic, and solving those questions, and checking out my answer is correct or not, checking out my answer is correct or not after each and every question. Like this, you will keep practicing. But after that, first revision, you will keep writing topic wise test, subject wise test. If you want to write more, and you will have full length test also. See, test series का पूरा plan, the complete plan of your test series I will give you at the end, that how you will attempt, when you will attempt, how many days you will take after writing one full length test and before writing next test, between two full length tests, how many days you will keep, when you will write the full length test, what you will do after that, before that, and many other things are there, but that comes at the end. This is the larger picture right now. Each and every test will have a planner. We will make it. I will give you the planner. I will tell you how exactly you are going to follow in the test series attempt, how you will improve your marks in the test. Initially, you will not get many marks, good marks in your test, but still, I'll tell you how you can increase it by proper analysis and improvement plan. Okay, so mid-January, this is done. Then, till end of January, you will be having third revision done. Along with that, same thing, practice plus full length test will continue here also. Now at the end, when you will go for full length test, what you will do PYQ as full length test also. One or two test, maybe a few more, you can go for PYQ test. Like you will take a paper, question paper 2024 GATE ka paper as it is, you will take and you will attempt it as a paper, GATE paper, complete paper you will take and you will attempt as a full length test. And you will assess that actual GATE paper, if you will attempt, then how many marks you will score. It is obvious that you may remember a lot of question and their answer and their approach, but still I want you will have to attempt these so that you will understand with GATE level ka paper how you will perform in the full length test of 3 hours. So this will be your plan till the month of what? January end, and after that till February end or till the February, whatever the date of exam is, you are going to just wait and watch. Just because till now, till January end, we will finish our entire thing. Syllabus done, multiple time revision done, multiple lot of practice done, full length test done. At the last few days from here to the exam, till the exam, what you are going to do is you are going to revise short notes. What is the meaning of short notes? The things which you remember as it is, you will have to remember as it is. The formulas, the properties, some kind of concepts which you will have to remember as it is. There is no any concept behind or method behind it. Some formulas are there, every subject having. Those formulas you are going to write separately in the short notes when you will go for the first revision, so that you can revise those short notes at the end. See, it's very simple. If any method is there to find out something, that method you can remember for long if you practice a few questions out of it. But if there is a formula, if there is some kind of statement, if there is something which you'll have to remember as it is very tough to remember for long. So what you are going to do, you are going to have those things which you need to remember as it is, the rote learning statements, you'll have to write in the short notes, and those you will revise in the last 15 days of all the courses, one by one, daily till the exam, so that you can remember those as it is in the last days also, during the examination also. Okay, fine. Now what to do during semester exams, I already told you. If you don't prepare, it's okay. For 20 days, 30 days, if you are not preparing, fine, but just because after semester exam you will be having semester breaks too. So when you are having semester breaks, during semester breaks after the examination, every student is getting some kind of college break, 10, 15 days, 20 days or something. Sometimes students are getting months of break also. So in that particular month, you can cover up entire backlogs which you could not cover in the semester exam. So there is no any time lost actually. You'll have to spend extra amount of time in the semester breaks per day, like a full-time repeater or full-time dropper. and you can easily cover up the semester exams ka lost time. Then daily planner, as I already told you, already given to you. What about coding? If you are in second year or third year, first year or second year or third year attempt means you are attempting GATE paper for the first time in next year 2025. That will be your third year attempt. Okay, so if you are in any of your these years, then you should spend 1 hour per day for coding. Now I'll tell you one thing. 1 hour per day coding means you can initiate with a programming language, basic programs you will start to write like loops and if else, etc. After that, you should go ahead with little bit more logical questions like how to find out the Fibonacci series, how to find out the prime number, etc, etc. Some level you will solve the questions and you will attempt to write the code for it. Once you are done, after that you will go for data structure and algorithm learning, and in those learning, whatever courses you will be having, whatever topics you will be having, which you will already learn in your GATE syllabus, practice those by writing the code out of it. Write the code for it. Let's say there is a particular problem you have learned in array chapter, which is sorting of array through a particular algorithm, let's say bubble sort. Write down the code of bubble sort and try if it is working or not, and hence you will have a good coding. Now there is a small change. If you are having your third year attempt, GATE 25 is your third year attempt, then definitely you can go with this 1 hour coding. In that, the catch is, what I'm saying is, if till October only 60 to 80% syllabus over, then you are going to stop. You will attempt your GATE along with this much syllabus only if this is your third year attempt itself. If you can cover up all the courses along with 1 year coding, 1 hour per day coding, no problem at all. I don't have any problem with that. But if you will be able to cover up, let's say, number of courses lesser, then no problem. I have seen lot of students who are covering the courses till January month and they are just going for the examination, and in the examination they do the blunder. Why? Just because if you will not go for revision or practice, you cannot attempt or you cannot have good rank. I'll give you example. Last time when I have attempted GATE exam just as a GATE educator, GATE faculty, that was in GATE 2018, and my rank was 440 with just 5 courses. Don't be shocked. Just 5 courses I knew, and of course a little bit of mathematics I was knowing and little bit of aptitude. I did not solve many questions of discrete math, not a single question of computer network, hardly a question or two from TOC, theory of computation, and a lot of questions I have skipped of other courses, DBMS, etc. also, but still I got this rank. Why? Just because whatever I knew, remaining data structure, algorithm, COA, OS, little bit of DBMS, mathematics, and aptitude, I was having 100% knowledge, plus I was knowing that how to solve the problem. That is more important. So if you want a good rank, 100% syllabus coverage is not needed. Only 60 to 80% syllabus is also okay if you can practice it well, remember it well, and you can revise it well with the test series and all if you can practice. So I'll tell you one thing that is my personal experience, and this is my personal experience of teaching since last 12 years in GATE domain. I'm telling you this is true, that my dear students, if you cover this much syllabus also in third year itself, you can get really good rank under 200, 300 also if you can practice those topics well. Even if you are not getting really good rank, we will be having another year to cover it up. But this 1 year or 1 year and 1 hour per day coding will certainly help you gaining the practice of the coding also, just because at the end of the day you will go for masters, you will go for job in the software domain, you will have to write the code and you will have to have the practice of coding. Okay, now if you are a dropper, of course you will have enough time in the day, so you can spend approximately 8 to 10 hours a day. If you can spend 8 to 10 hours a day for GATE preparation, I would like to take 1 hour per day from your preparation and go for your 1 hour per day coding. You don't have to worry, you can finish your syllabus till September itself easily. 8 hours per day for GATE, 1 hour per day for coding. This will help you in your MTech. You will not go empty hand in your MTech. You will say, sir, I prepared only for GATE. I don't have coding practice. What I'll do? No, you will have coding practice also and you will be the topper of GATE also. 8 hours a day, 9 hours a day for your GATE preparation if you are a dropper, and 1 hour per day, 1.5 hour per day for coding practice also. So you will not lose the touch of coding and practicing it, and you will not lose the touch of your GATE preparation also. Fine. Now next thing is, should I focus on internships, etc.? See, if your internship offer is really good, you can go for it. I am sure that if you got internship offer, means you are quick enough to cover up the courses also. You can quick enough and good enough to manage your day also along with internship. 1 or 2 month internship you can go for. If your offer is not so good, it is just formality, it is just nothing but a normal work or a very regular work or very low level of work you are going to do over there, then you can skip for it. You can skip it. I didn't go for any internship just because, of course, I was not having any opportunity also, plus I was not having any kind of option also to go for it, so we didn't go for it. So internship you can skip if it is really not good. Plans for making notes, daily to daily you will have to make notes, so you will have notes along with lectures, daily lectures. See, if you are watching live lectures, you should go for making the notes in the recorded format. Means live lecture you completely listen. At the end of the lecture, when it is done in the self-study time, you will have to rewatch that lecture again quickly in 2x, 3x speed and you make the notes. Just because in live lecture, if you will make the notes, you may skip a few things which teacher is saying. Just because you will be concentrating on your notes, it may make you not listening something and not understanding some concept. You may miss a lot of things. Okay, daily lectures, along with that you will be having your detailed notes and you will be having short notes also separately. Those short notes you will be preparing along with your first revision. Then plans for revision. I have already made the plan. Revision, you will be having a daily revision. Then you will be having a weekly revision. One more thing I have skipped is a quick revision at the end of course end. Once a particular course is done, then you can have in your Sunday or monthly, weekly revision, you can complete the course revision at the end of the course when the course is completed. Then in last 4 to 5 months, how many revision you will be having? 3 detailed revision. In those 3 detailed revision, one revision certainly will take a lot of time, last 2 will take lesser. Even the third one will take hardly 10 days to complete revision, the complete courses. 3 detailed revision you will be having the last 3 months. Then self-assessment through the test. For that you will have to understand each and every question ka mistake. If you are making a question wrong, why? You will have to understand. When you attempt the test, let's say you are going through the PW batches, every weekend, every course you are having some test, weekly test. When you make a mistake, when you don't solve a question particularly correct, then you just check out that which particular question you are making wrong, and why, and assess that what is the mistake you did. Remember that mistake. Next time you are not going to do the same mistake. Slowly you will improve in your marks just because you are not committing the same mistake again. And slowly you can easily improve your marks. About this, we will talk in detail, much needed detail at the end when you will attempt your test series topic wise and subjects wise in the detail. Okay, then these are the mistakes you will have to avoid. Please don't go for only syllabus completion initially and no practice at all initially. Practice PYQs at least with the courses itself. PW batches are having option of DPP also and weekly test. You can practice those courses or those questions also. But if you don't have that option, you are learning from the free sources or other sources where you don't get the DPPs or weekly test, at least PYQs you should practice along with the courses so that you will learn how to solve the questions with the knowledge you are learning. You'll take test series at the end of 2 months only? No. We'll take the test in between also, weekly test if possible. If not, then at least 4 months. In the last 4 months, you will be attempting the test, not only last 1 month or 2 months. Try to attempt the test for little longer time so that you can improve yourself. You know what happens? Tests are mistake identifiers. When you attempt the test, you will understand what kind of mistakes you commit. You don't even know. You will feel like, sir, I commit mistake. No, sir, I am perfect. Write a test. You will understand you will make mistakes. In the easiest part of the topic also, you will make mistakes. So when you write the test, you will understand that what kind of mistakes you are doing. When you do those kind of mistakes and when you commit such kind of mistakes, then you need time to improve those now. Let's say you are writing the test and you are understanding that this particular topic I am weak in. I need more practice, but you don't have time to practice then. How can you improve? That's why last 4 months you take for test so that when you write the test and next revision, next practice plan comes in between, then you can easily improve. Like this, look at this. In this particular month-wise plan, let's say you started writing topic-wise and subject-wise tests here in first revision. At that point of time, when some kind of problems are occurring, you are understanding that this specific topic I am not good at, this specific topic formulas I am not remembering. So in the next cycle of revision and practice, you can improve that. You can practice more, you can revise more better so that here you can solve those problems which has occurred here. But assume that this is the only cycle you are having before your GATE exam is here, then how and where you will improve? No any room for improvement. And when there is no any room for improvement, no any progress, of course. So you will have to think about it that please attempt test at least 4 months. At the end of 4 months, okay, let's not solve PYQ till the end. As I told, please solve the PYQs initially. We'll have enough time, so no rush at all. This is the perfect way to give the excuses initially. Lot of time is there, let's enjoy with the friends. Lot of time is there, let's enjoy. When no time is there, no time is there, let's enjoy and leave the GATE preparation. And there the student who could get easily under 500 or 200 rank, easily could get IISc or IIT Bombay, is now suffering, will now suffer. So please don't do that. This is certainly not the case now. Not enough time remaining. Exact time remaining, perfect time remaining. If you delay now onwards, you will compromise. You will compromise either with sufficient number of practice, sufficient number of tests, sufficient number of syllabus completion or revision. Somewhere you will compromise, for sure compromise. So please do not think like a lot of time is remaining. Inconsistency. This comes with the discipline. If you want to be consistent, you'll have to be disciplined. Doesn't matter you are having feel of learning or not, feeling good or not, feeling low or whatever, you will have to be disciplined. If you are disciplined, you will learn consistently. Let's do math and aptitude at the end. I always suggest students that please go ahead with mathematics and aptitude at first. Aptitude will help you solving the numericals in other courses like computer network, operating systems, COA, digital logic, and so on. Just because there are a lot of fraction, percentage, and lot of things are there where you can understand that, oh, this is the aptitude. This is not certainly the COA course topic or OS2 course topic. This is aptitude only. So you will be very, very comfortable if you will learn aptitude at first. Mathematics and question solving in mathematics will help you building the problem solving. When you will learn problem solving, you can implement it anywhere. Problem solving is what? By looking at the question, you can understand which topic is used to solve this question. So your problem solving ability will be improved by solving the math at first place only. So other courses you will perform better if you will do math and aptitude at first. Nothing will happen if I leave complete aptitude. Sir, aptitude, why should I study? It is aptitude, I have aptitude, I can practice and do. I will still suggest go ahead with the aptitude courses, just because in the courses teachers will tell you a lot of tricks which can help you in aptitude questions and other courses also to solve the questions quickly. That will help you a lot. No real assessment and analysis of test and mistakes committed. As I told, if you make mistake, you will have to understand why, where and how can I improve them. Then only you can increase your test marks. Otherwise, you will keep committing the mistakes, you will not overcome from them, and you will be same as before. If you remember one of the example from cricketing world, there is a very great incident from the cricketing world, from the world of one of the greatest cricketer called as Virat Kohli. He went to England, he was having some technical mistake in his playing, and one bowler, James Anderson, I guess, and some other bowlers also made him commit same mistake again and again and again and again. Every match he was playing the same shot, getting out, playing same shot, getting out in the same fashion in entire series. He came back, he worked on his technique, and when he went back, he has scored, I guess, 3 or 2 centuries in that particular series. So it's very simple, boss. You'll have to improve. If you understand what is the mistake you are committing, then only you can improve. And when you improve, such kind of incident happens. But those things come with only great players. Why? Just because they want to work on their mistakes, they want to eliminate all the problems so that they will become perfect. You also can do that, just because you are also a great player. I know that you have potential. Overthinking can take over the action. This is one of the biggest problem with the student. Sir, will I get the admission? Will I get the real good rank? I will not get, I will get, I will not get, I'll get. I will be in the toppers, I will be in the failures, etc. And you will keep thinking. See, if you will keep thinking and will not do action, study, learning, practice, revision, anyway you will not get good rank. So keep thinking about it and you will do the same thing. You will have the same problem. So one thing you need to remember, if you want to get really good rank, first thing needed is self-belief. If you don't have self-belief, you cannot get really good rank. If you don't have self-belief, you cannot get good rank. You'll have to believe on yourself, you can do that. If such kind of question comes, what will happen, what happens, etc., 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 just tell to yourself, I can do that, but for that I'll have to practice. I'll have to focus on what I will have to do to improve myself, what I'll have to do in the next 10 days, 15 days or 1 week time. What are the pending things, what are the things I'll have to do so that I can do better in the next 1 week and next 1 month. Keep working on those points, and certainly that overthinking will be eliminated, and you will always think about what I'll have to do in the next time. Whatever has happened, gone. Whatever has happened cannot be changed. So let's focus on future. Let's focus on better planning and its execution, and I am sure that you definitely can do better than this. Now, this my side session is over. If you have any kind of other problem that, sir, how to do that or why to do that, how this particular thing should be done, maybe it can be a revision plan, notes making plan, or many other things, just drop a comment in the comment box in this particular video. We will take up your problems and we will make videos for those kind of problems. But just one thing, keep learning and keep learning, so that you will not have any kind of complaints from yourself that I did not perform well just because I did not study well. There should not be any regrets at the end, and for that there should be 100% commitment from your end throughout the year. I'm sure you will get a lot of points from this particular session. Thank you so much. Happy learning. Have a great day. Bye bye.